I hate going against film. Miles Garrett.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Mexico City taking on the New York Jets. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football, as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. Taken at the goal line.
Damn.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Two and a throw right away. He completes that to Garrett Wilson, finding space at the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
It's early, but now it's a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1-2.
Yeah, how you get sacked like that? That's crazy.
To get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight
end. Bro, it's a touchdown.
All the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. Hall again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. quick throw to start the drive complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Jets defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Stays on his feet. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards, a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now they'll pitch it out here. And there is nowhere for him to come back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown.
Yeah, can't get a kick return. I've got a kick return 3 seasons.
And put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday.
Off that topic, brother.
If this helps or hurts their momentum?
Got this one, yeah.
I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
2 and now on first down. This to the portal right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Wilson's got it complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua to throw again. A little short pass here taken in by calling a gain of a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Jets at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. A give running right is Hall. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Let me start doing high passes, I guess.
5th touchdown now on the year.
That's the
And the Jets are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yo.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
Shoulder ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
So what?
That one. It's second down.
I was playing that.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he
That was on bang.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy.
I like that,
against
bro.
this defense. They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I like that. Good shit.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's into.
Incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Check.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one.
Oh, I'm not going to sign Morgan.
And the Jets are going to
Go, Morgan want to get signed.
midfield. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a
Morgan
pick 6 here,
wants
but
to
an
get
interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
Yeah,
Oski
I
tells your
might
team
just
to rally
resign.
around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because
Just
he had
gotta
made
get
it all the
his
way to the
speed
end zone.
up, though.
This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. And a determined run.
Touchdown.
He's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A short throw caught by Andrews. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Touchdown, Jets. Nico Hardman, a 20-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw here. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Here is 3rd down and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll set up a throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down. In motion right, that's Hardman. Paul on a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Go ahead.
2nd down and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Tua. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner. Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't miss it.
Hello?
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Huh? What? I said you're breaking up, but I'm home.
On the set.
What?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And with just 4 seconds.
Day's nice. You gotta go into work. This is trash.
Ready, set.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
You got an Aki and Selfridge bowl?
So after a very one-sided first half,
imagine if they made that. That would be nasty. I know
we
people
are
will eat
back
that
underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's gross. You eat Aki and Selfridge with white rice?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Don't say I'm not. Don't say that I'm
not. If you can't get it all back at once, they probably need something, though, out of this drive.
Trauma.
3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
I give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bro, what the hell's wrong with y'all?
He's taken down. Quentin Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
They just can't get there.
Themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Why are y'all switching? Why are you going over there, bro? Don't worry about it.
Look to throw here. Now we're behind his man, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So what time you getting off?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Let me get out of here.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What's his
name?
He's a game, bro.
And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Touchdown! Mark Andrews with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, and he's going to be intercepted.
Is that Andrews?
For the 3rd time thus far. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down,
get that block. Ooh, good blocking, baby.
And a good-looking run there. It's going to take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to pass. Tua.
Wow,
this one too low. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Where you at right now?
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
Yeah, bro.
The quarterback on his back.
I give you a chance. Develop.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This is 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. They bring their punter out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hardman to return. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
All right, let's go.
Now Hall to start the drive. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
All right, let's go.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And his pass, incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Huh?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
What? Yeah, who's you getting good for?
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Huh? No, I'm joking.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up.
You know what it is? Like I learned my lesson. Like you can't go 2-3 yards before work. When we cried.
The chain gang hustling. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Bro, because I was like, yeah, I already know I'm gonna get mandated, so I don't care. And I was like, I was knocked out. Like I was literally sleep.
I'm like, yeah, I just needed the one
Nighthawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Because sometimes I can't even fall asleep. And
they'll try and run it here.
I'd be getting
Get
tight.
into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center.
Oh, you're
remember,
crazy.
You got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute
my eyes
his
were so
block.
heavy.
So after the touchdown, here's
My
Fairbairn
eyes
now
were
to
so
kick it
heavy,
away.
bro.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
Like I was
This taken
smiling.
in right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
Are you serious, bro? He's not even he's not even user in that. Like, why are y'all giving him stuff on the
down at the 49-yard line?
Like, it's one of these lines.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
So jet sweep.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Running back.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are headed to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, you gotta talk to your work husband, have a nice little lunch date.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the screen unsuccessful.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
I'm like up there near the same age as you.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Nah, but like, you mean to tell me no one tried to run down on you your whole year working there?
Now back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, but you don't tell me that.
And the Jets are going to
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're laughing right now, right?
Offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they
have to take
chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
Yeah, you're lying.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
The New York offense taking
over for
their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
Are you serious, bro? Yo. Bro. 3 intros in a row. Yeah, I think he knows I'm trying to pass to that wide receiver, obviously. What's that?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fight. Oh, Garcia? That shit got me saying. Man, you're making us look bad, bro. Damn,
the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
You know what really fires up?
I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
the guy that is carrying the ball behind them.
Damn, man. Like, they got beat like that. Like, that made us look really bad.
From the 24 now,
very, very bad. Now be sad. These guys feel like they you know, you feel me? That shit is real, bro. That's real, man. Like, it's really a race for it. Like,
the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this.
Damn, man. Like, at least make it competitive. I don't care if you lost and you made it competitive. Man, he was getting beat up. Man, he was turning red. That's how you know you're getting beat up when you're turning red and everything. His face all puffed out, and he's playing one at the same time.
And obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That's not on the field.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The game is giving us got bullshit.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Gotta get ahead, y'all.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. And he won't get this to the 20
for Ryan, right?
He's down at the 19.
Well, you was watching the pay-per-view at your crib? Damn, y'all didn't invite. That's crazy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
So what does that mean?
They've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception
just came afterward.
Touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about
touches.
Maybe the only throw you make is maybe
you can't
a
get the
toss to
touches.
your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Yeah, how you drop that?
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes the third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come pick it up.
Down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to
I'm about to.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Bro, what are you doing?
Couldn't get it to him.
What are you doing?
Incomplete.
What are you doing?
Play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really
quarterback, like, he's messing up all the passes.
Now they're
Like,
likely to have to give the
messing up
football
passes,
up
like,
and sweat it out on the sideline.
which makes no sense on why he's missing the passes.
21G, 21G. Solo left Zion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to give that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
There you go, from that middle. Well, that's a touchdown.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Yo, big 6'5" wide receiver, you dropped. You drink the detox tea and whatever.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early,
Well,
it's
with
going to
this
be a
one
pass
while he was
interference
away.
call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On play action, here's Tua. A short throw caught by Anderson.
You didn't eat on the night prior, right?
17 yards.
You're not supposed to eat nothing.
It's a first down.
When you're doing a detox, you can't even eat.
To me, this drive,
You gotta make sure you're off when you're doing it too.
you score here,
My
that
mom-
might put this
what my
one to
mom
bed.
told me.
I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not
You
playing
can't just
with fear.
take it and expect it to work. You have to take it on an empty stomach. Let it really clean the stomach out.
From midfield, here's Tua.
It's level. Oh my God, they're gonna give him another one. That's crazy. That's crazy. They giving you bullshit. That's crazy.
Instead, second down.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I would have called him.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again.
I would have called him.
Keep throwing it.
They're giving you a lot though. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe because I'm trying to get some receiving yards to that one. All right. I'm a win in playoffs too, man. Definitely, I'm gonna win again in playoffs.
That's home. They get 7 out of that. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna win in the playoffs too.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up.
Nah, first quarter, nah, bro. You're not bad, but there's a big difference in.
Extra effort turned it into a successful play.
First quarter was too easy. I wasn't even opening up my playbook. I barely ran the ball.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Hey, 21 TX. Out.
Tua now on first down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
3 receptions? Oh, it's passing to my old game.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
20 TX.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tua going to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Got a man, it's caught.
Finally.
Jets from 8 yards out. And the Jets have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw again. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Go street. Cut 19. Cut 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to... Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone. And that's a safety. And this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Jets, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year.